All right, good morning, everyone. Andrew Douglas in the Action News 5 digital desk. We are so close to school beginning. I can't believe the summer's almost passed us by. It went so fast, didn't it? Well, there's so many different things that are happening with back to school, and that's why we need to check in with our friend Telisa Franklin, WAVN, The Trend. She is joining us on the digital desk this Tuesday. And Telisa, I know you got a lot to talk about when it comes to back to school. How are you?
I am wonderful, Andrew, and I pray you are well. And yes, it is time for our kiddos to go back to school. I know parents, you're excited, children, and you're doubly excited to get back. But, Andrew, we wanted to make sure that we bring some opportunities for so many parents, because we understand here in the Bluff City, we're just a city that loves to love on people for real. And so there's so many amazing back to school drives. And then even tonight, I say y'all can kick it off. There is a big concert by my dear friend and my dear brother, Pastor Donald Walker, which is also a musical artist that is having an amazing event tonight. He's live in concert. Let me tell you, Donald Walker is an amazing artist. He is so gifted. I've been knowing this young man for such a long time, and I'm just so proud of his accomplishments. And on tonight, y'all, I said we can just kick on going back to school and have a praise party, enjoying Donald Walker tonight live in concert at his church. Yeah, Limit Breakers Church is on 6720 East Rains Road. Listen, he has two amazing guests. I'm telling you, these young ladies are amazing. Lisa Knowles Smith and Jonte Mayon. They are two amazing artists that is doing absolutely incredible things in the musical world. And so tonight, I'm just excited to celebrate him. And I ask everybody else, if you're looking for something to do tonight on this great Tuesday night, let's celebrate with Donald Walker with him live in concert on tonight. So let's not meet us there, but beat us there at Limit Breakers Church on tonight. And then you can get up in the morning and get some free kids school supplies tomorrow. Yes, it starts tomorrow at the Raleigh Love Festival. Listen, For the Kingdom, that whole organization is always doing great things in the world, of course, in the Raleigh world in North Memphis. And so free school supplies is happening at the Raleigh Love Festival, and it's actually happening on the campus of For the Kingdom. They got like woohoos of acres of land. So there'll be entertainment, there'll be food trucks, there'll be community vendors, and so much more. So get there tomorrow afternoon. And I love it that it's in the afternoon, so many working parents is working in the day still won't miss out on the opportunity of being blessed to get their child some free school supplies. So listen, you see the scan code on your screen. Go ahead and register and say, I'm coming to get those free school supplies. And shout out to Tori Bates, that is always doing great things. And when you say For the Kingdom, he's really doing it for the kingdom. Raleigh Love Festival. And then the next day, y'all, on the 29th, we have the summit, right? It's happening at the Hollywood Community Center. And it is another opportunity for you to get so many different resources. Not only you'll get the backpack drives, you'll get all those free items, but you have partners there to offer all kind of health and wellness services to you. And what's the beauty about this event? It's absolutely free. There's a young lady that's over Operation Take Back 901. And I love that name, right? Take it back 901, because the enemy can't have us. We shall win. So it's happening on July the 29th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. is the Life Skills Resources Summit. And you want to make sure you are in the place, because there's going to be so many things happening, and more so it's going to implement economic and educational programs for the underserved youth and their families right here in Shelby County. And then y'all, listen, we kick in the next following week. What is happening? Free school supplies. Free school supplies. Listen, the Memphis Police Department on the exact same day of July the 29th are having a backpack giveaway. Shout out to Chief Davis and her whole team that is always thinking about our community, not just for safety, but also thinking about our community and the community needs of children having backpacks. So it's happening at the Austin P Station and the Raleigh Library this Saturday, giving out free backpacks, while they last, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So this is a Love Thy Neighbor event, and I'm excited about what's happening. So definitely get yourself to the Austin P Police Station and the Raleigh Library. They're combined together to make sure they be a blessing to our children. So it is happening this Saturday at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Get there. Thank you, Memphis Police Department. And then next week, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all all the juice, all the information that you need to get our kids back in school. So they have a back in the books. Yeah, you heard me say back in the books, right? The back in the books Fraser edition, which I actually love that name, right? Because it's just got Memphis on it, back in the books. Fraser edition Saturday is happening on August 5th, noon until 3 p.m. at the Legacy of Legends CDC, which is doing amazing work in that community. 2285 Fraser Boulevard. Free school supplies again. And then there's so many other community resources that's going to help you. So you got haircuts, you got schools, you got uniforms, food, and so much more. So you got to make sure you're out there to enjoy back in the books. I love it. Y'all know I love that, right? And so then on August the 4th, there is an event that's happening at the Hickory Ridge Community Center. Listen. Wear your most comfortable shoes. Why? Because they're going to be a blessing to you. For more information, it's a back to school drive. Let's be a blessing for that great event. And it is happening and hosted by the Dream Team. And it's okay. It's okay. Nonprofit that is doing the work in our city. And they're doing that event on August 4th at 6 p.m. again in the afternoon at the Hickory Ridge Community Center. So let me tell you, when you want to know what's trending in our community, y'all know what to do. You got to keep it locked right here to what we do, right? Trending news in the community. Andrew, that's what's going on for our young people this week.
I love it, Telisa, because there's just so much love in the community. I mean, here we are, we're getting back to school, and there are so many different events where people care enough about the kids going back to school, wanting to have a successful year, and they are just ready to give them everything they need in order to succeed. I love it.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what we do. I tell people when I'm out traveling, Andrew, I say there is no place like Memphis. I don't care what y'all may think of Memphis, but Memphis is one of the most caring and lovingest cities you will ever meet. Why? Because we are here and we don't worry about the negative. We only dwell on the positive. And that's the positive things that we do. We are taking care of each other in our city.
Exactly. Telisa Franklin, always a blessing. Really appreciate you. Have a great week.